A few notes on the main properties tab. You have a few options for how this is shown. So you have a toggle up here for a card view versus the table view. You also have the show map toggle, so you can hide and show that as needed and then slide this back and forth as you want. So if we're looking at the table view, you have a few options for the columns, so you can display and hide these as needed, and then you can also sort based on a few things, including the recently updated. So only the recently updated show up first. So if we're looking back at the map and make this a bit bigger, by default, I think it shows up as the clusters. So that's this tab here. There's just, more than one way of looking at this. So some agents prefer this view, or you can just have the single individual pins. For neighborhood filtering, just click a neighborhood. It'll filter only by that, except I need to clean these three up. But concept is the same, right? Click a neighborhood, it filters by only that neighborhood, and the results show up here. For boundaries, you've got a couple options. You do a freehand, which I prefer. Most agents are used to the polygon. Same concept, right? You can do undo right here, and a radius. So this is a click and drag. So that's a radius option. Updates the same over here, and we'll click back right here. Now, a more useful feature if you're like out running errands and stuff, but still need to run something for a client, and you're on your phone, which is important. So that's what this feature is mostly useful for. So this is where you would be like, one bed under 2000 in East Austin, or the domain before October 1st. So this is something where you would just speak it into the search and it would run the filters for you versus typing it in. So the idea isn't that you're trying to be cool and type something out to save yourself a few clicks. The idea is that when you're on mobile and don't want to have to, deal with these filters, you can just speak it and the search is run for you. So that's the idea. That's the idea behind the smart search here.